This is going to be part 2 of RuneScape 3's top 10 unique accounts. With the last video at almost 10,000 views and a lot of feedback from everyone in the comments, I figured I could make another list of unique accounts. For this video, I'm including a few players that were recommended to me, and I also did some more research into the Clue Chaser community and found some unique achievements. Just like the last video, feel free to add anything I missed in the comments. Number 10 is Raul. Raul is ranked 2 on the overall high scores after coming in second place in the necromancy race. He's also ranked 2 hard clues at 150,000 completed, and he was the second player to ever achieve the golden hard clue title back in 2021. Another interesting achievement about Raul is that he has the most recorded Barrows dies at 148. He also has the second most recorded Shadow dies at 75. That's over 20 bill in Barrows dies and over 75 bill in Shadow dies in the current GE prices. Number 9 is a hardcore Ironman named Joris. Joris is permanent rank 1 on the hardcore Ironman high scores. On the overall high scores, he's ranked 66 despite being unable to buy runes for the meta at the time. Joris was also the first hardcore Ironman to achieve Ultimate Slayer, but it's unclear whether he completed Lava Strikeworms and Revenants before or after the Wilderness PvP changes. According to this Reddit post, he was also first to achieve 120 Dungeoneering on Fresh Start Worlds, and a comment on the last video informed me that Joris is the only Ironman with the Golden Speedy Dungeoneering title. Number 8 is a RuneScape 3 content creator named TripleDylan. Dylan is a clue chaser that is currently rank 4 in Elites at 54,000 completed, and rank 7 in Masters at 19,000 completed. Unfortunately, Dylan has not completed the Golden Elite title and still needs the 3rd Age Druidic Bottom. However, his luck is much better for Master Clues, being the 3rd player to complete the Golden Master Log. More importantly, Dylan has 6 Orlando Smith's hats. This is the most Orlando Smith's hats obtained from one player, and second place isn't even close at only 3 hats. For perspective on how rare this is, the chance is about 1 in 105,000 per slot, or about 1 in 13,000 Master Caskets. Even though it's the same hero item, this is most likely the only player to receive 6 hero items as a drop. Number 7 is a player named Bunnies or Treetime. On RuneScape 3, there aren't many combat feats that haven't been achieved already by multiple players, but Treetime is currently rank 1 on the solo Zamorak high scores, and he's the first player to defeat Zamorak at 20,000% enraged solo. Treetime told me that he doesn't do much outside of solo Zamorak, but occasionally he'll push enraged kills with his friends. Treetime currently averages 10 kills per day, with his kill times consistently being around 13 to 15 minutes. Compared to the average kill times of most players at 4,000% enrage, this is very impressive. Still, he's actively trying to figure out strategies for faster kill times, and he's hoping theory crafters are able to find strategies for sub 12-minute kills. He sent me a picture of his log, which includes over 24 bows. Number 6 is a player named Bazz, who's the owner of Bazz Army. Bazz is known for being rank 1 in XP across all accounts, at over 47 billion total XP. He was also the first player to achieve 20, 30, and 40 billion total XP across all accounts. The Bazz Army consists of 6 5.8 billion XP accounts that also have the Completionist Cape, which he plays on all at the same time. This is a picture of his setup taken from his Twitter, which shows all of his monitors. With reaching max XP on his 6 accounts back in July of 2023, he's already decided to continue the grind and is working on Bazz 7 through 12, which he's already maxed and is currently sitting around 2.4 billion XP on each of those accounts. Bazz has also received a mind-blowing 130 Dark Onyx cores from the Wilderness Flash events across all accounts, putting his drop rate at about 1 in 165. Another interesting statistic is that Bazz 1 through 6 have 180,000 Kriara KC. While AFKing on his main account, he's also managed to obtain 2 Guildmaster Tony's Maddox. Number 5 is a level 3 hardcore Ironman named Lamps. Lamps is the second ever level 3 Iron Skiller to achieve 200 million in all non-combat skills, following a player named X_X. Lamps has a few accomplishments that set him apart from other skillers in the game. Starting off with skills, Lamps is top 100 for all non-combat skills on the Hardcore Iron Man high scores, and he's front page for 14 of them. He was the second level 3 Iron to reach 200 million Dungeoneering XP in 2021, which was done before Irons were allowed to leech Dungeoneering. He trained this through shifting tombs, arc lamps, and daily challenges. He was also the first Iron Skiller to achieve max total level in February of 2020, first Iron Skiller to unlock Jack of all trades, and he was the first level 3 Iron to achieve 120 Herblore back in September of 2019, which was before the 120 farming and Herblore update. Back then, the most viable method was training Herblore through arc lamps. Because of all the training he's done in the arc, he's gathered an insane amount of arc resources, and he's achieved the Salty title. However, one of the most impressive parts of Lamps' account is his clue scroll progress. Lamps has over 17,000 clues completed, including almost 8,000 easies, almost 4,000 mediums, 2.7 thousand hards, almost 2,000 elites, and 700 masters, all on a level 3 Hardcore Iron Man. So far, Lamps has completed the easy and medium logs, and he's especially proud of the medium log, as he completed that before the big book was added into the game. One of the methods he used for gathering clues was buying medium clues from the Thaler shop for under 4 clues per hour, but in the process he also achieved 5,000 Castle Wars games. Lamps is currently working on the rest of the clue logs, and he's already obtained a blood dye, but unfortunately tier 1 gear is not dyeable. Number 4 I'm giving to a player named Zingstah. Zingstah is on this list for having one of the luckiest master logs in the game currently. The Golden Master Clue title only requires 1 second age piece from each combat style. However, there's a total of 12 second age pieces. Currently, no one in the game is even close to filling all the second age equipment slots, with the chance of receiving a piece being 1 in 529,000 per slot in a Master Casket. Zingstah has the record for most unique second age pieces, owning 6 unique pieces at only 7,000 Master Clues, and no duplicates. Rank 1 Masters has 23,000 completed compared to Zingstah's 7,000, but he has 7 second age pieces and only 4 uniques. Looking at the Treetime high scores, Zingstah is at rank 13 despite only having 54.1% completion, and this is because his second age pieces contribute so much weight to his total score. Number 3 is Stormy. Stormy is pretty well known in the RuneScape 3 community, but I wanted to include him for a few of his unique achievements. First of all, Stormy was one of the first players to achieve the Golden Reaper title. On the True Trem high scores, Stormy is currently rank 9, but he's tied for the highest completion percentage of 99.7%, meaning he's completed every True Trem achievement besides the full second age equipment set. Stormy is also the only recorded player to have 3 out of 4 of the hero items in the game. He has received 1 HSR, 1 Tavia's fishing rod, 2 Orlando Smith's hats, and even has 1 failed roll on the Guildmaster Tony's Matic. Recently, Stormy has been playing old school and AFKing RuneScape 3 for Tetra Compasses and Clues. If he manages to get Guildmaster Tony's Matic, he'll be the first player to obtain all hero items as drops. Number 2 is a player named Physics4PF. Physics is the current rank 1 for Elite Clues, approaching 70,000 completed. He's also rank 2 Masters at 23,000 completed, and he has the second most die sets completed by a player at 11 sets. Elite Clues are known to be the slowest tier of clues to solve, even slower than Masters on average. However, Physics currently owns the world records for the fastest time to complete 25 and 50 Elite Clues. In 1 hour and 14 minutes, Physics solved 50 Elite Clues. This is an average of 1 Elite every minute and a half, or about 40 Elites per hour, and his 25 Elite Clue record was even faster than this. Physics also has some current and past records for hard and master clues. He can solve about 65 to 70 hard clues per hour and over 40 masters per hour. Being able to solve clues at this speed and efficiency mostly comes from insane knowledge of pathing and knowing everything about optimal scan routes. Number 1 is going to a player that I overlooked in the last video, and his name is LovveL. LovveL is tied with Macaws and Fade with being only 3 achievements off the max achievement count in Runescape. The difference is, LovveL has the Elite Clue title which he completed at 26,000 elites, but he's missing the discontinued Mobilizing Armies achievement. LovveL has made significant progress towards the Golden Hard and Golden Master titles. He only needs 3 more 3rd Age pieces for the Hard log, and needs 1 2nd Age Mage piece for the Master log. He also has some big stacks that he has saved up, and will be opening with the upcoming Clue Chasers event. With Lamy going dry in his recent Master opening, LovveL is now arguably the closest player to completing Runescape. Once he eventually finishes the Clue logs, LovveL will only have the Mobilizing Armies achievement remaining. Hopefully Jagex will either remove this achievement or make it reobtainable in the future. That's it for my second unique accounts video. If anyone has anything else to add, feel free to leave a comment down below.